And we're back with video numero dos from that last juicy case. Just as a little recap, because I'll probably slot some Pokemon in between. We hit the EA Provoke, a nice 40, a lovely Cold Foil Beckoner. We're missing most of the Super Juice in here. 2 Legendaries, a nice little EA Common. I expect these to be decently well. It's like 1 a case, it's nothing crazy. But yeah, look at the foiling on some of this stuff, man. It's just so... It's actually kind of hard to see on the... Oh, there we go. Look, just like radiating through. Man, just so good. And like the cold foil's just like zing. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at the lighting on it. Anyway, so enough nerding out about that. We'll set these off to the side. And we begin our delightful opening for the second half of this fiery little case. We were at about 280 in EV from the last case, or from the other half of this case. So we shall see. Oh, that's right. I need to do this to make sure we have the lighting proper here. So we shall see if we can hit anything valuable enough to push us from 280 to about 520. So we don't have a huge hill to climb. Ooh. But we do have a hill to climb. You know, we're looking for, you know, long wish for loyalties is not what we're looking for. Ah! All right, James White, please. No more Japanese crappy packs. I don't like opening. They're so rough. Oh, I see it. I see it. That's some decent money. Bam. 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 Profit. So this is about $83. I'm actually the only seller with multiple copies listed below that. Again, it's priced that way for a reason. I'm not trying to blow out of inventory at this point. Like, I've made back my money that I need to make back. I have the inventory I need. I'm just fine steadily selling through as I go. Like, I don't need to do a massive blowout here. However, of the let's say we're aiming for like 550. So the $270 we needed to make back, we have about 83 of it there, which is not bad. Oh, I see some juiciness. I see some juiciness. Ooh, the funnel web. It's about, I think funnel web is 40, 50. I don't remember. Something like that. We'll say it's $30. It's fine. So of the 270 we need to remake up, we're down to $160. We're not far. We're closing that gap. I think this is actually 50, but it's fine. We'll lowball. It's fine. That's what we're here for, is lowballing, right? It's okay. Flesh and Blood is uncollectible. I've been told this by several people. It's absolutely the worst possible game in humanity. It will never be collectible. The game is totally uncollectible. It's the worst in the world. I've been told this by at least one collector. He has no skin in the game at all. It's fine. But, you know, the game's definitely dead. I'm definitely not purchasing singles in mass. I'm definitely not keeping anything like this. I'm definitely not selling anything else for stacks of things like this. I'm definitely not collecting OG cold foils like this. Ooh, look at that puppy. Yeah, definitely no one does that. Anyway, so now that the game is dead, we've established that. Anyway. I love that argument, by the way. They're on set 15. I think they're gonna be okay. Ooh, old loyalty. That's like $22, and anaphylactic's like $1. Kind of whatever. So we're down to like call it $120 we need to find out of a box and a half. That's gonna be a real hard one, gents. I don't know if we'll make it. I don't know. The hill is so steep I may not make it. We'll see. It's gonna be a slog. It's a slog. I should probably sleeve that marble too, but we'll get around to that. Devotion never dies. Isn't it funny though, guys, how like that mentality is there? Like when people miss sets or they're just like super negative about it for some personal reason, it always seems to be those sets that just do like insanely well. And it's so interesting to me that like it's always that way, right? Like someone's just like, it's the worst ever, blah blah blah, it's so terrible, blah blah blah. And it kind of turns out that it's like the bee's knees. You know? Like it just kind of is what it is. And it's just, you know, it's like consistency pays off or something. And being emotional in this business or in finance things in general just never really seems to behoove you very well in the end. It's interesting how that works, isn't it? It's like people speak from experience on that one. Interesting. 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 Definitely no experience there at all. It's like emotions get in the way of making the profits. It's interesting. Who knew? It's a funny coincidence how that seems to always work that way. It's like if you prioritize le profit and make le maximum dollar, you always end up on the tip. That was my French accent. I hope it's absolutely atrocious. I'm sorry if you're offended, but I don't really care. Anyway, so I'm getting so good at doing these Japanese packs. We are looking at a phenomenal case yet again. Huge surprise. I think bad cases I've had have been like $400, which is like not bad. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's really not that bad. Like, it's, you know, it's pretty sustainable if you're, go full comment. You know, it's pretty sustainable. Just saying. Let's see here. Ah, yes. In the delightful shelter. Okay, I'm going to at least get a sleeve around the Marvel. I have a fair number of those now. Huzzah! Box number 4 of the case. All right, let me go do a quick look-see-up-see on the tcgplayer. You can't see me right now, but I'm balanced on one leg and one arm, looking up the prices of cards because that's just how it be. Ah, the high to low. Ah, the high to low is the way, he says. We're looking for the Marvels. Whoa, Arachne Funnel is only $36. I've been betrayed. We've been betrayed. We've been utterly betrayed. It's okay though. It's okay. So, just a quick recap. We needed about 270 to hit our averages here. Oath of Loyalty, one of the better Majestics, about 15 bucks. So there's 50, about 85, 135. It's a few bucks, 140. You know, we're looking at a solid, we'll call it like a solid 140. That's not bad at all. So out of the 270 we need to make up, that leaves $130, which is a beautiful little average here. Oh boy. Oh boy, and we're starting off hot, I think. I swear to God, if this is the slip through the cracks Marvel. Ooh, it's one of the Arachnes though. Ooh, look at that puppy. These are all about 30, 40 bucks for the youngs. And that leaves us with $90 to go. Can we do it? Can we do it? Or do we just have a terrible case at $430 or $40? Which, is it really that bad of a case at that point? Like, I don't think it's that bad of a case anymore. But we're looking for another $90 in value. Let's see what we can find. Bam, 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 wham. Ooh, junk. Not really. That'll be worth money one day. Destroy an aura with cost X. That's a Guardian card if I ever saw it that says screw Prism. Good lord. If you're a Guardian player, you understand the sadness when you see a Prism sitting across from you because you're just like, oh. Well, I thought I was going to play the game today, but maybe I won't. That's just kind of how that matchup feels for Guardian usually. Who knows, maybe they invent like a dual Hammersmith Blacksmith Guardian and like Heavy Seas that like slaps dudes around. That'd be kind of hilarious actually. Call him Mr. Hammer Time. Shout out to the MC Hammer. Anyway, you guys gotta have fun when you're doing these openings, right? It's the only way. Like, I'm sitting here talking to myself like I'm the loneliest person in the world, and I'm sure if anyone like just sat outside my room and listened in context, they'd be like, oh my god, this guy is actually just nuts. He's talking to himself, literally alone in a room with his computer. Oh, nice. Like, this is what lonely stories are made of, right? This is how we start them all off. So, oh man, we're struggling. We're trying to get that last 90 bucks. Man, can we get there? Can we get there? There's okay, there's like 5. Not bad. 85 more. We're chipping away. We're making little dents. Ooh, profile common. Not bad, not bad. I think one of those Coalfield Commons is like $8 or $9. Oh, there's an Oath of Loyalty. Another 15-ish. So we're down to 70. Got half the box left. Can we do it? Can we get there? There's a lot of things that'll push us over the edge. There's Marvels that'll get us there. There's Legendaries that'll get us there. There's even some Majestics that'll get us there. EAs can get us there. You know, we're not looking for a whole ton here. You know, I wouldn't say no to like a Command and Conquer Legendary maybe. That'd be pretty sick. Really just round out this case with some spiciness. Oh man, we're getting down to that edge here. Getting down to the edge. We're still looking though. Ooh, Throw Dagger, nice. Oh, Clave. Hunter's Clave would get us a long way there too. Wouldn't say no to one of those. Those are about $50 a pop. That would get us a long way towards what we're trying to get to here. Still looking for about $85. Oh wait, Throw Dagger is about 10. So we're looking at 75 bucks. 75 bucks. Can we hit 75 bucks? We're looking for it. Anything will get us there now at this point. Good lord, we're so close. Just one more little big hit. We got like 6 packs left, I think. With decent odds. There's a couple Majestics still left in the box. Sharpened Senses is not it. Graphene something or another. That's also not it. But we're so close. We're so close, but so far away. Ah! Nada. Okay, we're down to 4 packs left, guys. Can we get another $75 and have another $500 plus case? Ooh, ooh, ooh! There it is. There it is. We're $25 short now. We are at $525 on the case. We're probably actually a little bit over that, but, you know, whatever. But, hey, we got the Hunter's Clave. That's what's up. Hunt's End, solid. Another $5 or something like that. Nothing crazy. Can we get another 20? Can we get another 20? We're digging. I see a Majestic. Dual Threat. It's a few dollars. Nothing crazy. You know what? Every cracked bobble's worth $1. Screw it. We're gonna break that EV. If I listed 5,000 cracked baubles for $1 a piece, would someone buy them? I'm just curious. Like, how funny would that be? Like, I have all of the baubles. Who wants them? $5,000. All right, we didn't quite get there, but I think we got very, very close. It's like $1 or $2. It's like 5, 50, 56, 76, 81. We'll call that like 86. The rest of this junk in here, we'll call it like $3 or $4, so we're at like 90. This is 100, so we're at 150. This is about 15, 165. Ooh, 245. Couple of bucks, $1. We got really close. We're about like $250 here. And we're pretty close to the same over here. It's about 70, about 40, a little more, 8, about 40, about 5, 8, 7 bucks, few bucks, few bucks, 10 bucks, few bucks, few bucks, few bucks, 10 bucks, 15, couple bucks. So, I mean, again, like, we're looking at like a $500 case just like by existing. Like, this is crazy. The EV on this set is so strong, and I feel like people are just sleeping on it. And let's be honest, I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but LSS is not printing bananas amounts of products anymore. They are being increasingly conservative on these print runs, and I am all for it. And if you guys continue to sleep on it, you're going to keep missing these runs. And I don't know what the correct play is. I think doing a mix of buying cases to open for singles to lower your cost basis down, as well as being able to force out your averages. Which means, like, for Flesh and Blood, like, to force out your averages, you really need to be looking between, like, 15 and 25 cases of opening. And I'm aware not everyone can do that, which is fine. But I do think you should be attempting to try and target and acquire as much as you can. Just on the off chance that you do open on the negative side of the 20 cases, you can continue opening through the rest of the cases to see what you get. And again, guys, I will probably always be sharing my future EVs on these cases, so you're always welcome to just buy the cases from me, sit on them, and then who knows, maybe I come out and it's like, oh, it was terrible, it was so horrible, like, oh god. You know, who knows, maybe that's what it is. And then you're just like, you know what, we just keep that sealed. And that's kind of just what it is. But hey guys, the perks of following a channel that does the EV for you. Thanks, bye.